inside the show.
Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball. History, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. And seeing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Rafael Devers. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is...
マジ入ってない。あ、入ったわ。いや、ビシエドさんはね、大御所ですからね。どうもどうも。
and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Left field, Ray drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's...
And here is Tony Ray. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
クレールみたいなこと起こさないでしょ。知らんけど。沖の島あたりに島流しにしたらどうですか。もしくは南鳥島とかね。
And the pitch. Ball one there. Devers, the runner at first with two gone.
周平の島流しって話作りてえな。
Falling behind 2-1.
島話で。10個は増えこい。
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
初めて見たね。よし。打ったるか。
2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Left-hand batter waits. Slow roller to first. He handles it himself. That's the inning. So one out, nobody on. Geraldo Perdomo, the next up for the Padres. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Ray under it and makes the grab. And there's two away.
私たちも2004年あたりだったらミセリをね島流しにしてたんですけど。
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Tony Ray.
できなかったから。浅草に起こしちゃった。
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
これやっぱ見やすいな。やっぱりこれ。
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Back here in Cincinnati, here's Josh Young.
Leading off for San Diego, the third baseman, number 7.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ray makes the grab. One down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like Tony Ray will hit next. This guy has turned into a beast.
そうだよ、私新庄さんと同じよ。
Fought off foul.
そうだよ、私ビッグボスと一緒だよ。イエスイエス。そうだよ、私去年知ったんだから。ビッグボスと一緒だんっつって。だからまあ日ハム好きだからっていうわけじゃねえんだけど。でも日ハムの球場はね、完全にグレートアメリカンボールパークじゃねえ。テキサスレンジャーズのね、グローブライフフィールドだから。ジャンボリフレッシュだったわ。JP じゃん。よかったじゃん。1年目はホームラン量産できるよ。なお2年目。
And that one is lifted in the air. Ray, long run. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
だから私演出すごそうだな。開幕セレモニーの。
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power throw. Tony Ray. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is down low.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And now 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss. And he got him. And one out now. And your final 3-1.
ヒット打てんかった。6月最初のヒットだ。
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Coach Shammy alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Rafael Devers leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, hit the ball in the gap, so he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And our pitcher in this game, Sixto Sanchez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ray makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 2, Dominic.
2 outs, nobody on. Dom Smith stands in.
ドミニク・スミス。あ、てかドラフトあるんだ。そうだ。今日ドラフトお見せします。はい。
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
足りてないっていうか、弱いところのね。
And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the Friars.
やっていきたいと思います。はい。
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tony Ray. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch, not close.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runs.
いいよ、犠牲フライで
One
OK
swung
だ。
on and hit well. Way back there.
あー、どう実際入りましたね。どっち
His
やねん。
14th of the year, and they tack
第
on
14号。
3. It's 4-0.
あれかな、フェンスの一番なんか上らへんに当たってそのまま入ったんや。カモン、3対0。1、2、3でしっかりスリーラン
That's
っ
the
て。
exact definition of hitting the ball where it's
じゃあ2、
pitched,
3、4で、
taking
2、
that
3、4で
outside
しっかり。
fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
いや、これ入ったのでかい
Now
な。
it's the second baseman, Willie
いや、
Francisco.
あれ。
He's someone
グレ
that
ー
you
トアメリ
might
カン
not
ボールパー
describe
ク
as
だから
having
入った
elite
な。
level
ああ、フ
speed,
ランシスコ
but
こっ
he
ちに
can
来てきたの。
absolutely move, and it is
サ
a
ンディエゴ
factor
に
in
出て
his
きてる。
game. And a pitch.
はい。
Line to
こ
left.
れは、
Ray makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
あ、強くかけていく。
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tony Ray.
The left
He's a
fielder,
guy who
number
does it
25.
all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base
Okay.
slugging too. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
2本目のヒットでござる。
Well,
さあ、鳥
clearly
が
he was ready to hit right there. Just a
But what did he
cookie
do?
down the
Ten
middle.
sa-
And those are the ones you
えーっ
dream
と、
about.
3
Once
点
in
差。
the cage, you're just
リオン
hoping
の
you
以
get
上
in
の
the
場合は
ball
鳥
game.
が
Right
でき
down the
ません。
middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
ルール上ね。
Right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him
は
into
い、通りで
motion.
きます。
Here's Nick Pratto. First offering, runner goes.
カメが
Pitch misses
遅すぎて
in.
よ。
Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic
10個目よ。
skill set he brings to the field on
お客
this
さん
one.
10個目よ。
Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Two one now.
これ。これ
Just
結構ね、
missed.
Early in the
チームな
count,
ん
you
で
have to be real careful because of
リタ
that
ーンから
power.
の
But then,
アドバン
if
ス
this
には
hitter
さない。
gets a
あ、
strike
ダ
or
メだ。
two on him,
こ
he's
れは
still
ボール
very
よく出ました
comfortable
ね。
because he has the ability to
遅れ
get
る
the
と
barrel
ね、
to the
盗塁
baseball.
失敗。
He's a threat deep into the count as well.
Kick.
あー、
Sandy
どうだどうだ飛び出したかな、今。
on a line base hit.
さあ、レフトの前に落ちる。
Coming
さ
home.
あ、これを借りる。
He
Hey,
scores,
look at
and they lead by 4.
That's back-to-back
盗塁
singles
からの
for him.
好
That was
走
a
撃
thing
な
of
んやかん
beauty. He
や
may
ね
have been a
いいわ
little
ね
behind the pitch, but by getting that
そして
barrel into the hitting
フラッグが
zone
打ちましたね。
early on in his swing, he was
彼はね
able
1
to
割台
meet
で
it
す
and
からね
still shoot
ち
a
ょっと
line
仕事
drive
してもらい
down.
ましょう
We head to the bottom of the fifth.
最低で
Now
も
the
ね
Reds
2割
cleanup
5分
hitter
2
Tony
割6分ぐらい打っ
Ray.
てもらえこは
Ray
終わるわね
back to work.
Tony.
Ground right side.
引っ
He
張り
takes
す
it
ぎ
on his own, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
今の見なかったわ
Now batting, left fielder, Tony. Ray.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, let it rip one time.
And it's 1-1.
うわ
Devers off of first with 2 away.
Good rip on it, huh?
Up the middle. Inning over. 8th inning. 5-1 is how it ends.
4の2の3 3打点1と3打点
John Shambi.
あ、こっから何試合ヒット打てるかなって感じなんですけどね。
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, today the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Bye, folks. John Shambi.
さあ、行きましょう。
So just about set now.
チェイスペティ
And
2勝
going
6
to
敗
slap
0.05
Chase Petty.
お
Putting
前
on
そ
him
れ
for
はちょっとマイナー
Well,
を
Luke,
ちょ
something
っ
of
と
interest
して
to
もらいま
me
すよ
is
今
that
日
this
の
guy's
登板
really
次第で
struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Number 8.
In the air, out towards left center.
惜しい惜しい
Oh, the throw is wild.
惜しい
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
くっ
Just
そ
Josh Young.
いや今の取れたな本当に守備で成功
The pitch.
これてるしと思う
In
あいや
the
いやいや
air, left side.
テスト勉強ちゃんとしてます
And that's the inning.
本当ですテスト勉強してマージャンもやってて
Padres leave a pair. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No
毎日に1時間ぐらいは
bottom of the first. And our starting pitcher here today, Joey Wentz. What's the word on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep in the games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
またか
So first and second with one man gone. Stepping in, Tony Ray. And that's in there for strike one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next pitch is downstairs.
この中に入ればいいから
Allen on second. Devers over at first with one away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive.
マジ今のファウルいやー左はマジでなれんな
The pitch. In the air, left field. Smith moving under it.
左はマジでなる
And there's two down.
タイミング取りづらい
Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray.
Oi.
0 for 1 so far.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony Ray.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
In the air, left field. Smith
ダメだ
under
届かない
it. And that will end the inning. We head on now to the top.
リードチャンス潰しちゃった
The wind to the pitch.
For the Reds, the left fielder.
And there's a ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that's downstairs and outside.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder.
And the first offering is not close. Just missed.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
やばいな
See it drive it like you
The
can.
2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Good eye right there. Ripped on a line. Got it. What a play.
うわマジか
And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy.
あれ取っちゃうんかい
That was a near One out, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego,
左
Geraldo Perdomo.
左と相性悪い、本当に。
One
点
down,
取って
base
手を
is
外
empty.
すってのもありだね。
Popped in the air, left field, racing, makes the catch.
ナイス。
Two down. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast.
Tony.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Goslin leads off first with two down to the inning.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Leave you up here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball
高
go
め狙
by.
うのかな。あ、よし。
Slow roller to third. Young
そうだ。
picks it up.
俺に、
No play.
私に
That's
は
an
これがあっ
infield
た。
single.
そうだ、私にはこの俊足があるんだ。
Now it's Dominic Smith. 1 for 3.
やばい、マジで2度のチャンスを封印するのはちょっとダメでしたね。
And that one is lifted in the air.
勝ったけど、勝った気
Ray
がしない。
makes the play. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 out. Oh, really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to.
やっぱ左だよな、左だよな。左はちょっと早めに振らないと。お？ノープレイヤー？え？
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight.
あ、ラウアーと
All your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get.
パイレーツトレードしたんか。
Going nowhere, 20-year career minimum.
ジョーダン・ローアーと
Boy for beats, ask for
ブライス・メイちゃんと
follow trends.
ブラックハムとのトレード。パイレーツが補強してる。
Give us some. Let's reflect times. I try to collect.
レイズが補強し始めたか。
By the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the fuck up. Just let me.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of
3割
scoring
2
a
分
lot of
8厘。
runs.
日曜ホームは48点。やっぱりうちの主砲はデバースですわ。
Just about ready to go.
Back
On
to
the
the
hill and coming
third.
off a great start, Johnny McGinnis.
ちょっと
And
これは
Chris
2
is
連続
hoping
ブラ
for
ック
some
ってや
better
つですね。これ
fortune
は
moving
よろ
forward.
しくないですよ、当然
Well, I'm
に。
looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps
Oh,
get
それは
more
マジでよろしくないな。
strikeouts because hitters are batting over 300
Ah.
against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Tony Ray swings through one there.
OK。
That's ripped. Base hit.
センター前
Quick。throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just
パ
a
ートいい
nice
ね。
line
3
drive
割
in the
3
center
3厘
field.
か。チーム打率が高い原因は、バートの好調。2年連続3割達成なるか。
Next pitch is
2年
popped
連続
up.
3割いくぞ、マジで。インフィールドフライが全国バッター打って。
Well, they're really
Doesn't
running
it?
up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Nick Pratto.
Leave you right here one time, kid.
2 outs.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-1.
Hey, your pitch. Try to keep high. Here you go.
On the ground to third. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. It's the Reds 2 and the White Sox nothing. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's a speed threat. Tony Ray, 7th in the National League in RBIs.
Tony Ray.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate
カー
coverage.
トが3割3分1厘。レバー3割2分9厘。いいね。
On the ground to first. Takes it himself. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Plate 2 full. It's the Reds 4 and the White Sox nothing.
いやマジこのリードあるんだからしっかり投げて。
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and out number 1 on the grab.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership.
コンマネーじゃねえんだよな。ヘイウォールガールはいらないです。コンマネーでいいです。あー、これいいな。この枠に収めてえな。
That he shows on and off the field.
さすがに打たれねえだろ。
Right-handed reliever.
マジこ
That one
いつを
misses. And that's
全然打
ball
てな
1.
かったら
This
ルー
has
キ
been a
ー起用
rough
するから
inning,
な。
but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Righty to the plate. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds.
私は壁じゃねえんだわ。
Payoff pitch.
名前に
Bounce
壁なんて
back
つ
to
い
the
てないだろ。うわー、なんで
mound.
それ取られる
Toss to Sano.
よし、寝れなかったからいいや。
And stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, これを。
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, it's
13
that velocity. If
対ね。
that's all you're seeing, 88, you can
投手が
handle that
投手
all
が
day
追いやってよ
long. That's
ホワ
what
イ
you
ト
get
ソックス
batting
さんよ。
practice. But off the velocity of the fastball,
靴
that's
下
a
面白け
very
りゃ
tough
頭
pitch
も
to
白いって
adjust
た
to.
それじゃ勝てない。
And he deals. Got
あ
him.
べ、
Now 2 out.
うち面白いだわ。
He came out of his mechanics there.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Now it's the power speed
おい、
combo.
5点ってなんだ、5
Tony
点っ
Ray.
て。
Base hit and a run comes in.
さすがに1点入れないと。
Well done, drives in the run.
さすがに1点
Nice
入れないと
job of
申し訳
driving
程度
that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Zach Veen. Mondesi handles the chance. They get the force, and that is the inning.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nick York.
The batter number 6.
ギャビン・ウィリアムズが中継ぎに落ちたってことはそういうことです
Swing
ね
at a high fly
警
ball
戒不
left
振です
field.
ねさあ先発使うか
Ray pulls that one
若い
down,
先
2
発を使
down.
ってみるか
Just pulled off of it a little
こ
bit
の
right
この
there.
不
That
振はよ
front
ろしくない
shoulder
な
In now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
この
coming.
先
Really good
発
piece
投
of
手に
hitting
手こ入れ
last
します
time. Going to the opposite field.
First
若
pitch
手で
doesn't find
若
the
手
zone.
あさすがにこれは勝った
Right-hander kicks, deals.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top. Top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Vierland makes the catch, and that'll do it. 15-5, the final.
おお、6。6の5。ナイス。あれいいね。あれな。あれも年なんだよな。あ、でもあれまだ、そんなに年取ってねえよな。まだな。まあ、26だからね。まあ、目の出ない選手って感じだよな。この成績見ると。美観の待機感あって。美観待機っていうかまあ、守備がいいんだけどさ、彼は。どれが始まりましたか。さあ、ロースター入れ替えましょう。93か。MLB デビューはしてるんだね。先発ピッチャー。前半戦で、モラレス。いや、いいや。これ B の先発でこれなの能力高くねえかチミ能力高いな。19歳、76。ポテンシャル B でこれか。強いな。ギャビンを先発に戻すか。おい、こら、ギャビン、お前、チェイス・ペティと変われ。こいつは、2円で、チェイス・ペティを、落とします。どういったどうしよう、あげよっかな。84だもんな。11勝あげたとはいえな。防御率もひどいもんな。アッキーですはいいや。2年目のブランクってやつに入っちゃったし。映画あげるか。ブータ MLB。こう。よし、5番手に入れました。MLB デビューというか、まあ、MLB にあげました。さすがにね、こういう子を残してはいけない。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next.
レッツ戦だ。レッツね、ホワイトソックス戦だ。白い靴下と戦
Ready
い
to
ま
go?
す。
And on the hill, the
白い
big righty,
靴下
Hunter
戦いますって言
Green.
ってる
Chris,
なんかあれ
he's
だな。
got the ability to take control of the
頭
game
おかし
when
いって
he's
な。
out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per
MLB
nine
ファンにし
ratio
かわから
over
ないよ。
10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the
これ
ball.
普
He's
通に
aggressive.
出
He
てるじゃん。
knows that he can
白
get
い
the
靴
swing
下
and
戦い
miss,
ますって言ったら
especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in
やばい
this
人
one.
に思われて
Here's the second baseman, Nick York. His home and away splits there. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ray settles underneath it, makes the grab, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch, and he just misses.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Left field, Sierra settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. For Cincinnati, base is empty with 2 away. Here's Miguel
佐藤
Sano.
がホワイトソックス
3-2.
行ってんのか。
Well
Adios.
struck left field. That one carrying, and that is gone.
うっせえやろ。
Miguel Sano leaves the yard. His 16th homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a 1-2 again. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Come on, big guy, what's time? Here we go. Here, drive this picture. Here we go.
Swing and a slow roller. Toss to Sano. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be Yoan Moncada.
4問から。
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good
さ
start
すが
with
に
a
これは取れま
leadoff
せん。
dog.
無理です。
Really nice job
高
of
木
2-strike hitting in that
あと
at
期
bat.
待して、
Pretty
期
good
待
fastball
してるじゃない
location
今
down
のね。
and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dives and makes the catch.
オッケー取った取ったオッ ケーナイス
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah,
Hey,
so that shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
なんならまだ無
In
視し
the
たんじ
air,
ゃない
left side. Ray gets under it.
だって清水見
He's got it. And there's two away.
センター守らせてもいいんだけどセンターは広いから
The batter, the left fielder.
本人はやっぱレフトがねお似合いです
And the batter now, Tony Ray.
Now batting, left fielder, Tony Ray.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
やばれ
Now this is in the air down the line. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Nick
反発
Prado.
だおプラッと上がってきた
Now batting,
いいじゃん
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ray, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is fouled back.
とりあえず基本オートで回してなのでもうどういうチームになるのか見よう私が
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
特段
And
で
it gets
特段
fired.
で経験値をした選手以
Run
外は
comes in from second,
Yeah.
and it's now a two-run
出てき
game.
そう
Really nice job staying up the middle with his
totally.
approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed
ちょ
on
っとプラ
first,
ス
so
プラ
we'll
ス
see
ピ
if
ー
they try
ド
to get him
ス
in
ター
the
プレイヤ
motion.
ーだったらそうすると入るな自動人評価も上がるし
So up next, Nick York.
the batter number 6, second base,
放送力プラス得点かそうだ放送力プラス得点で丸つくんだ
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He went up there and got it. With two strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loved.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray, 1 for 3. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge. No outs. Runner on second. Ripped into center base.
合わせてよしよしよしよし
Headed home.
しかもセンターまでワンバンでどうだ
And he's in
セ
there.
ーフナイス
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
すくい上げてヒットしていく
No
よ
outs.
し
Runner at first. Next to hit, Nick Prado.
up next from Cincinnati, the
The
first
pitch.
baseman,
And there he goes. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and
Shut-
that was not close.
11個
A
目
good arm behind the dish. It's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base.
すかさず
Man,
取り
he
してい
can
く
zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good clean stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
And the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And now it's filled up.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
まあ、なんやかんやプラトも売ってるけどね。まあでも23歳のルーキーが現れちゃったからね。
And the pitch.
行き場なくなっちゃってる感はあるけど。これ出したいっていうのもあるな。
He beats it out of the tapper, turns into an infield single.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
っていうことを考えると一塁欲しいやつを一塁欲しい球団にトレードさせるっていうのもあるからデッドラインで。じゃあいい選手獲得するっていうのもプロスペクト獲得するっていうのもあるから。
Sam Hentges takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
彼ね、控えになっちゃってる
Zach
から。
Veen, the next to hit
主
for
力
the
で使っ
Reds.
てもらえる球団に移籍させるっていうのもあるからね。
At the belt and fires. That one
後々
missed.
使えるから
Maybe
っ
some
て
action
いう
here
の
on
は
this
ね。
next pitch. Couple runners on.
っていうのもある
Probably
か
a
らもっ
challenge
たいな
pitch
いから。
coming.
Ray on third. Prado at first with no outs. Tap back to the mound.
Okay, nice,
Base hit. The
やっぱう
run
ちら
scores
完
from
全に
third.
強いわ。
It's 4-3.
さすがレオンのビ
That's
ッグボ
three
ス欲しい。
singles in a row. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
日本ではレオンのビッグマシンだけどね。まあ昭和と日
Here's
本
Tyler
はね、もう
O'Neill
昭和。
singing.
So
You
what do you
gotta
say?
appreciate a guy
Yeah,
who's this good defensively. I mean,
Bingo
watching him
are
track
gonna-
balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down. 4-3, our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at
もう引きつけて打つっていうのはね、やった方がいいな、ほんと。打撃練習した方がいいかもしれないけど。ドラフトのお時間です。さあ、補強していきましょう。いい若手取るよ。行くわよ。タッチ。もちろん、下位指名です。別にいいのか。センターか。おすすめの選手ですね、これで。良さそうな選手。ステフェン・ユー取るか。一騎士ですね。さあ、戦力均衡ドラフトです。このラウンドは。戦力均衡ラウンドといって、選手から出ます。これ良くない？ゴール75。この2巡目は参加できません。あ、参加できるんだ。選手は参加できるんだ。できるときとできないときあるからね。リリーフキックを取るか。サードいるんだよな。センターはいる？いるわね。20歳か。何かでもいいや。お前らの言うこと聞くわ。本当の言うこと聞こう。編成部っていうかスカウトの言うこと聞こう。 18歳か。あ、こういうヒットは欲しいな。キャッチャー取りました。19歳の投手いたから取ろう。お、どうもこんにちは、いらっしゃい。お、高い。ポテンシャル高い。いいね。悪くないね。C か。64か。ダニエル・ロドリゲス。ひどい。取ったのに。いいね、この二人は。活躍してくるそう。こいつはダメだな。あ、元に戻って、どこだ？シリーズ戦ですね。はい、アウェーです。ビジターもアウェーも同じ意味なんだけどね。アウェーって言っちゃうね。
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And today is draft day, Singy, an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Randy Dobnak. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound, ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Tony Gray. His home and away splits there. Dobnak. Back to work.
1-0.
Righty delivers. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Man at first with 1 gone, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson. No score here in the second. Swung on, belted. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way.
One down. Tony Ray digs in now.
Number 25. Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Phillies fans want a strikeout. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And that one moves his feet.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering is fouled back.
曲がりっぱの曲がった瞬間か。
And the right-hander deals.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Hey, got your pitch right here. Come on now.
That one lifted to left.
ちょっと遅れた。
Out. Number 2. Base is empty, one away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
the left fielder, number 20. Tony Ray.
Short hop liner handled it short. And that will end the inning to the bottom of the. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Here comes a pitch. In the air to left center. Ray racing over to make the catch.
まあ、ゲッツーじゃないからね。ツーアウトだったから。まあいいんですけど。
Bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
ヌートバーじゃん。今年の WBC の代表ですよ。
And that one hammered way back there. Out of here.
日系人初の
It's his
WBC
sixth
の
home
代
run
表
of。the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
いや、彼は楽しみにね。ホームラン打たれやがった。しっかりしろ。しっかりせえ。カージナルスから移籍してる。
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time.
And now for the Phillies, Jeremiah Jackson.
ジェレマイアージャク
The shortstop,
And a pitch.
Jeremiah.
In the air, left field. Ray settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Through 8 full. On the mound now, Joe Barlow. And he'll do his best to hang on to
21
this
試合で
lead.
6.23 対戦処理っぽいな。
Stepping in the long ball threat, Tony Ray.
抑えてこいって言
Pitch.
われてる。抑えてこれ
Ball
か
one,
もし
no
かして。
strikes.
まずい
Being
ね。
at the top of the order here, you want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a line drive caught. And your final 3-1. The
マジか。ノーヒット。
so
When they try to move in,
You know what you must do, right? Coming out the room whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Moore gloves it. Throw to first is in time. They get him, but it was pretty close.
The first baseman, Nick Prado.
どうよ。ああ、先だ。
Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the veteran catcher,
ヘリデブスが触りこれ打ってる。やばい。パイレーツを出る喜び感じちゃってる。
This one lifted in the air, left field. Ray racing over to make the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
First pitch, not close.
1 ball, no
Hey,
strike.
your pitch. Your pitch. He's coming to you.
He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Down the left field line, could be extra
ちゃんとヒ
bases.
ット出た。
And he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. Next offering is down low. Ball one.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
オッケー。
Base hit,
Sit down.
one run is in. Now
Sorry,
a
Dad.
long throw home. Not in
Yes.
time, he's safe at the plate. And they lead by
う
two.
まくセンター返し。
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the sixth. And now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn.
アンドリュー・ボー
Singing,
ン。
he's a
293
guy
に
that
勝ち
covers
方の
both
29
sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
One away, runners at first and third. At the plate, Tony Ray for the fourth time tonight. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
よし、こ
This
れは
one
落ちるぞ。
popped up. That's a base hit as a run scores.
やったぜ。喜ぶ
Well,
な
I。didn't get much of that one,
そん
but
な
it's
大い
going
に
to
喜
look
ぶ
like
ん
a
じゃ
line
ない。
drive in the box score tomorrow.
パスッ
Totally
として
tied up with that
そんな大い
inside
に喜
pitch.
ぶか。
Got to it late
ふざけんな。
and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to
お前
fight it
そ
off
ん
the
な大
other
いに
way.
喜ぶなや。
Scott Herzog stands in for the Phillies.
高校
Now batting, first
逆
baseman,
転した時ならまだしもな。
Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there, and
Oh.
off the base of the wall. Marte, relay to third. He's in there.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some.
In now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Tied at 4. On the inside corner for a strike.
これ打ちたいな。
Down and in, moved his feet.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
And a 2-1 on the way. High fly ball out into left center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Andrew Vaughn now.
抑えるぞ。抑えろよ。フラッ
And
シ
the
ュ。
righty deals.
頼むで。よし
Lifted in the air out to left. Ray settles under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
延長戦に入ろう。ここで延長戦に入って、しっかり勝ちを取
So
る。
digging in,
そんな
Tony
野球をしていきた
Ray.
い。
This guy has turned into a beast.
行くわよ。
High fly ball down the left field line. Vaughn puts it away. 2
すべ
away.
てが打球飛ばせする選手。負けた。なんてこった。誰かトレードしたってことかも。リーが怪我してる。あれトレード。あわず？これ見てたっけ？
Maybe it was fabricated. I overplayed it, but I don't wanna make things complicated. I wanna see you dancing over. So tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things and I might wanna edit. Got a few flaws that I wanna get through, cause I never met a
2割
girl
6分
like
6
you.
厘。さあ、また打率上げよう。
Station, but I don't know if you're gonna show.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Luis Robert. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Lance McCullers Jr. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
もうか無はかわかんない。無はだと思うけど。
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the left fielder, Andrew.
Welcome back. And here's the veteran outfielder, Tony Ray. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And the first offering is not close.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, 1 away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that.
Now it's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1.
Dylan Moore.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And it's caught for the out.
The left fielder, number 25, Andrew.
2 outs, runner at first. And now Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
First offering, and it just misses.
0-1, no strike.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
The pitch. Next offering is outside.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Kicks and deals.
Yeah,
Out
was it?
towards left center. Vaughn drifts towards it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Reds leave 1. It's 5-0. One out, base is empty. Tony Ray getting ready to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch just misses. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
McCullers winds, fires. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Here's Dylan Moore.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
0-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Ray in position. Calls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up.
Go ahead run on base. And now here is Tony Ray. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And here it comes. Now 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one not close. And it's 2-1.
Come on, big guy.
The 2-1 is high.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. Counts full, 3-2. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Jackson to second. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Zach Veen. Good contact guy, good defender. Right-hander kick steals. Runner on the go. Throw, save. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The pitch. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And he walked him.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
This is Joey Bart. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. One out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. Get out of this and leave that go-ahead run straight into scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's Nick Pratto. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 8-7.
Picks himself up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Going to count 1 and 2. Runner leads away at second. Stays alive. Devers stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is downstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Man at second.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher, Ryan.
Popped in the air, left field. Ray makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremiah.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
ああ。本当だ。お母さんが日本人らしい。
In the air, left side. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 9. Here's a speed threat. Luis Robert. The 1-2.
For the Phillies, the center fielder.
That one ripped left field.
Robert.
Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
また点のプレーしてんだけど、この人。
He's so good at getting his arm. Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen. What you wanted.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Sunday baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Andrew Vaughn now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and no one can get there, and it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
Back here in Philadelphia, leading off, Tony Ray.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the left fielder. Tony Ray.
And a pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
He's out.
On to first, and quickly one away in the second. And now, Tony. Ray.
The left Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Let's fly right here.
And a pitch. And 1-2.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Devers. Stands at first with 1 out. The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here is Tony Ray.
そんな変わんねえや。
The pitch.
Ray.
And ball 1. The 1-0.
Ball, too high.
Nice side, kid. Nice
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs. Runner at first. Next for Cincinnati, Zach Veen. Tag and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game.
Yeah. Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a high power, even when I see didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Luis Gil.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast.
Tony Ray.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
I got the count 0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
And another ball.
All right, so in this at-bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Whips it to Casas. 2 away.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
15, Zach Veen.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Up now for Milwaukee, Alec Thomas. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away. Kevin Smith up now for the Brewers. Smith having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And that one is lifted in the air. Allen makes the catch, and that'll do it. Milwaukee. Now the number 2 hitter, Nelson Velasquez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Left field, way back there. That's back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it hits the fence. Relay throw to third. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Devers with a relay home. And not in time. He scores. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can.
Tony Ray, the next to hit.
Now back, left fielder.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. And a 1-1. And that one ripped into right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
In now for the Reds, Zach Veen. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers, and that one wrapped foul.
Let's go right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there. That's out number 2.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
This is Joey Bart.
Here we go
The 1-1. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Lined, and that's a base hit. Ray headed for the
そう
plate.
ね。
He will score, and the Reds tie it up. It's 2-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Nick Prado.
Willie Adames stands in. Thomas leads off first with 1 away.
Not shortstop. Willie Adames.
In the air, left field. Ray pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Harry Ford up now for the Brewers. And the righty deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Oh, he throws it away. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
On a line out towards center.
ダメだ。センター。
Thomas
走っていった
makes
け
the
ど。
catch, and there's 2 down.
当たり良すぎる。
Alec Thomas now 1 for 2.
The center fielder. Number 5.
0-2 now.
Alex
The other way.
Thomas.
Base hit.
あ、落ちた。
And they get it in quickly. First and
今の取れない
third
か。
now with nobody out. Back here at American Family Field. Set for the last half of the 7th.
ア
And
メリカ
now
の
it's
ファミリー
Vidal
フィールドになっ
Brujan.
てんだ。ミラーパークって名前だったの。
Vidal.
Left field. Ray glides back. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
うん、取れないか。
Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray, 1 for 3. That one fouled off.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Now the tag at third,
Bakayo!
and they got it.
変に動くな。
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing.
Got him swinging, inning over, and it could have been worse. Bottom of the inning. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. The line to kick the pitch.
The designated hitter.
That one lifted to left. Ray has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next, Doug Morgan for the 4th time tonight. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the short.
Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Harry Ford.
The catcher. Harry.
Lifted in the air out to left. Ray under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
うわーサヨナラホームラン打たれたか。ちょっと飲み物買ってきます。
about the next one? Am I running from the moment or the city where I come from? Right now I'm feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head, 'cause I've been running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead.
Today I saw my reflection in a broken window. Gave me a flashback, crying in my pillow. It's not my first time on this rodeo ride, because I never got to be young. I was born an old soul. I feel like Bob Dylan's son, always in the shadows. I gotta find my own way to write a song. I'm sick of running from a past life. I don't care about the next one. Am I running from the moment or the city where I come from? Right now I'm feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head, 'cause I'm running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead.
遅れちった。あ、今日の変えてみるか。
Can we take back all these lies that added up to wasted years and wasted time?
Let's make it right here in this life. After all we've been through, there's nothing left to lose. I'm sick of running from a past life. I don't care about the next one. I care about the next. Am I running from the moment? Running from the moment. Or the city where I come from. The city where I come from. Feeling like a stranger. Feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head. 'Cause I've been running from a past life. Running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead. I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead. I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead. I wanna live, I wanna live this life, live this life. Sick of running from a past life. Sick of running from a past life. You love to taste it, dirty mind. You're sick and twisted. Appetite, all of yours. If you do mine, everyone falls for the dollar. You sold your soul, and everyone you know for the dollar. White collar style, stick up. Oh, twisted
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And at first, Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The left fielder, Tony Ray.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
やはり6分5厘。
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Just off the outside edge. Goslin off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is inside. 3 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Sharp grounder, and that's through for a base hit.
ナイス。またライトに
Throw
来てったわ。
stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Doug Morgan up now for the Brewers.
Batting second, the left fielder, Doug Morgan.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting third.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray.
Up next for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
First offering misses the mark.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. Called strike right there. That one is absolutely belted.
どうよ。
That's back
お
there.
どう
That
入っ
one
たー。スリーラン。
a soaring shot to center.
これは届
His
かず。
16th homer of the year. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And here is Harry Ford.
The catcher, Harry Ford.
0-1. In the air, left field. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1 down. Alec Thomas now. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ray moving under this one. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Vidal.
And now it's Vidal Brujan.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. 2 outs, base is empty. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Left field, Tony Ray.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ground ball,
Ah,
Casas.
so good.
He takes it himself to the
No.
bag, and that'll do it. And the batter now, Kevin Smith.
Up next from Milwaukee, the third baseman, Kevin Smith.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Didn't quite have enough. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tony Ray, looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And there's one down. Now, DJ Stewart, 1 for 2.
Up next from Milwaukee, the designated hitter, DJ.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 on with 1 out. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray.
Now back left field, Tony Ray.
And that one is lifted in the air. Morgan under it. And puts the squeeze on that. Runner tags from 3rd. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Man, there's a sac fly.
So bottom of the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames.
Not shortstop.
The 0-1.
Willie Adames.
In the air, left side. Ray drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. 9-3 your final here in this one.
4打数2安打4打点。
I'm John Sh
Feels alright to me, standing here by myself. Photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night creeping, but we ain't sleeping. I feel the night screaming and street dreaming. Yeah, telling you what it's meaning. I feel the night. Feels alright to me, standing here by myself. A photograph with no correction, no need for redirection. I feel the night creeping, no one sleeping. I feel the light. Come on now, talk to me. Yeah, you can see it through me. I feel the night. I feel the night. What you got when you got it all? You're sleeping. Here comes the night.
イン。これにしよう。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture.
このシリーズ勝つよ。
Ready to go now?
Ooh,
And
Jim
today's
Anderson.
starting pitcher, Joe Gilman. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Tony Ray stands in here, leaves that one down.
All right, come on now.
No
One
outs,
time,
runners
let's
at
go.
first and second.
Hey, keep swinging that hop back, kid.
And the next pitch is way outside.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Bruhan beats the second, out there. On the first, double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there.
Tony Ray now at the plate.
Up next for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Tony.
In there for strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next pitch inside, and a count even 1-1.
Here we go.
Way high.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped.
落ちる。
No
いやー、
trouble
マジか。
here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Vidal Brujan. The wind of the pitch.
The second baseman.
Now this is in the air down the line. Ray turns to the right on the move. And there's one down. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast.
Tony Ray.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Right-handed reliever. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Hey, let it fly right here.
And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Casas steps on the bag. That ends the frame. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And a pitch. In the air to left down the line. Ray on his way over, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. One gone, runner at first. Nelson Velasquez will hit next. Popped in the air, left field. Ray makes the catch. That's out number 2. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony Ray.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
And he deals. That one hammered left field. That's back.
やるかな。
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. One run is in. Adames with a relay throw.
Hey.
Tag, too late, he scores. It's
2点
7-1.
タイムリー。
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now at the plate, Tony Ray.
The left fielder.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away.
All over that one.
Next for the Brewers, Vidal Brujan.
Now back.
The pitch.
Second baseman, Vidal.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Now it's DJ Stewart.
Now batting, the designated hitter, DJ.
Kicks and fires. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. And that one is gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
Now batting, left fielder, Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off.
思った以上にね。94なのこれで。
The pitch. That one misses. And 1-1.
Come on now, one time, right here.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Runner leads away at second. Just off the inside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Seeing Rip it up there.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out.
6打数2安打。
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton.
Yeah. It's a simple question.
これじゃない感があるな。
I've been talking to God about the garages for the crib that I still haven't bought. Rocking my thoughts, going too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the wait. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas up the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain know what state I'm in.
これいいな。
I'm feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench and the lot, punch in the bag while he listening to the box. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call it my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to once I want to know my name. You better think twice about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, man, the truth is a race. Ay, don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ay, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ay, yo, trying to reproduce. Ay, DMs open, I'ma shoot. Don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ay, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ay, yo, trying to reproduce. Ay, DMs open, I got options, look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m., I'm a phantom. Landed up in Japan for my body with more of the reason to leave. My inhibitions are breathing. I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9-10 million. 29 quid by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm at Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better recipient than finding my soul in clarity. I'm burying my sins. The blessing is on my evidence. Ayy. I'm a businessman without a business plan. Racks, I'm playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula. I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking they can backstab, make 'em feel the pain like I'm in. I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fam. Get a
job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash out per date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away. Look, they gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking out. Peace and quiet. Running out of style, my calling up like stay home. The sessions that you got, tell them you can't make the drive. They spraying on a bad day, saw that quote. I don't know if I got 911 to dial. This shit made me cry. Man, it is civilized. I ain't born to die. I need to stay a while. Me gusta como camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanecen. Piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Todo lo que ella usa es de boutique. Es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Está puesta por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. Está por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. No creen Cupido lo mató con su R-Port. Desde que tiene 21 tiene la vida resuelta. Pichea pero tienta, el amor lo dejo en hold. Ya no cree nada, elegancia y maldad. Se junta con su corillo todita ya. Y no se deja pero mide 5'1". Yo no pero ahora con ella rompe las combi con la Retro 1. Yo te quiero mi como mi desayuno. No soy cristiano pero chori por ti ayuno. Me tienen maquinando con el calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port.
ちょっと結構奥方なんだ。
Mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. Siempre está en la movie, no le pone stop. Se combina la Gucci con el top. Está como una porque a su corazón le puso el lock. Se puso el bikini, hizo un torso en block. Y de una pa' la playa a cogerle un sontán en la toalla. Como Farru y es de valla. Tiene un sexto sentido que nunca le falla. Está puesta por un flow maraya. Sale y llama la atención. Como de la del bloque es la sensación. Piquetea guiando en la Rubicon. Ya no confía en nadie. El amor va de mano con la traición. Por eso le dio unos poco a la relación. Me gusta como camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanecen. Piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Todo lo que ella usa es de boutique. Es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Oye, es cotidiano, baby. Bueno, wow. Dime Jace, una visión. Talco, wow.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Cincinnati Reds.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Johnny McGinnis. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
The left fielder, Tony Ray.
うわ、眩しい。あ、打席近いね、やっぱ。
Into center.
いいな、これ。い
Has this one sized
や、
up
これだ、トニー。
and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Tony Ray getting ready to hit.
これいいね。
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
And that's in there for strike 1.
He's got it. Going better. Let's go.
And the pitch. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Goslin at second with 2 down. That smash towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that.
今のっていうか、
And
今
now
一人いる
Tony
ときは
Ray.
普通に
Now batting,
ミート打ちでもいいかも、いい気がしてる。
Ray.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Nope, up there.
Nice lead. Nice lead. Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
That one missed. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the lefty. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. 1-1 now. Oh, right to the backstop.
Wild pitch.
He's doing right here.
Next one misses. Now 3-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go. Try it.
Man at second. And there's ball 4.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Up next is Cincinnati.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Reaches for it. Makes the catch. Next to hit, Ty France.
High gross.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ray under it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Stop. The runner at third. Ramos on at first with 2 down. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that ends the inning. Dodgers back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. That's out to center field. Pajes under it. 1 down. And this one ends with a final score of 6 to. Will be the show. From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Rafael Devers leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go. And getting the start for Cincinnati, Daniel Duncan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ripped to third and caught.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
Field in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll touch them all. His 17th of the year. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 25, Tony Ray.
First offering misses the mark.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Hey, be patient. Stay back.
Left-hand hitter waits. That just misses. 3-0.
Let's go right here.
The pitch. And there's a fly ball
これ
deep
どう？オーバー
right
来
field.
てくれるよね。こう。
Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third comes across.
これ
And
は
it's
最低限
4-0.
の仕事して、
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it.
Back here in Cincinnati,
Oh,
on to the
yeah,
fourth.
yeah.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. He's already homered in this game.
25. Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And downstairs. Devers, the runner at first with two gone.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Next pitch inside. 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-1. Well struck left field.
Get out of here.
Yes!
Can't get there. Base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. With a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
オーバーランしたらあかんすよ。
And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now here is Tony Ray. The wind to kick the pitch.
Tony
In the air, left field, down the line. Gurriel handles the chance. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
あ、新しいユニフォームいいな。このフォーム好きだな。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Cincinnati Reds have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green. What do we have on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Back here at the ballpark, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tony Ray. Rogers back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark. Yeah, that's ball two.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Kicks and deals.
Nope. Nice play out there, huh, baby?
And it's filled up. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types of...
Welcome back, bottom of the fourth. Now it's going to be Tony Ray. Rogers back to work, and first offering is fouled off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fast.
Tony Ray, the next to hit.
Hey, let it fly.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
Slapped foul. Goslin, the lead runner at second. Devers at first, 2 out of the inning. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and miss, and he is down on strikes. For the...
もう左投げ。
Here's Lourdes
左投げ
Gurriel
でやめて
Jr.
ほしいもん。
The batter, the left fielder,
And 0-2. Left field, Ray under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away.
And here is Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base. Back here in Cincinnati. We go to the 9th. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone.
Does an excellent job of beating. Oh, really nice 3-game home series.
2対1。強えな。
Really had it.
2割6分8厘。今季2割6分が2割7分ぐらいかな、打てて。なんかそんな感じがする。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
ladies and gentlemen.
First pitch coming your way next.
Cincinnati Reds.
And welcome back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tony Ray.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. McGreevy, he isn't really known as the starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Ball one there. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
The pitch. Hard hit to third. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Derek Traxler.
Up next to the Pirates, the center fielder, Derek Traxler.
And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 4-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Tony Ray.
The left fielder.
Line drive and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got no chance. He's out.
走っちゃった。
So 2 down now, and here is Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
ミート打ちの方が良さそうだな。86だもんね。
That's to third. Zips it across. Play made. That ends the inning. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Derek Traxler.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Derek Traxler.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Ray racing over to make the catch. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-bound. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Leover Peguero.
The shortstop, Leover Peguero.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
just pulled off of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's going to be Joe Kinder. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes a nice running catch. Out number 2. Back here in Cincinnati. And now Tony Ray. Jameson back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Thomas Inojo, for the 4th time tonight. That one lifted to left. Back there. And that ball is gone. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
first pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go and getting to start, Sixto Sanchez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ray gets under it, and there's 2 away. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Tony.
Swings through that one, 0-1. One down, base is empty. To the right side, Nunez collects, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Good fade and sink.
Doug Schneider, the next Pirate to hit. Went deep in the ball game last night. Popped in the air, left field, and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
Now batting, left fielder, Tony Ray.
Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Now 1-1. Goslin, the lead runner, out at second. Devers on at first with nobody out. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Righty to the plate.
I got to count 2 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On to second, they get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. This is Joey Bart. Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. The 1-1. Curveball drops in there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
To first, and he breaks for second. Ray hung up in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. Joe Kinder, the next Pirate to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ray gets there. He's under it. He's got it. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Derek Traxler. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, left field. Ray settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ray in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So man aboard at the plate. Joey Bart. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
We'll just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Here's Nick Pratto.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. Got him looking. Now 1 away.
That right there will drive you crazy as a hitter. That pitch has no business being called a strike. It's definitely not what the pitcher was trying to do with the curveball in any count. Let alone a 2-strike count. So the umpire right there, he's just rewarding a bad pitch.
And now here is Lorenzo Lopez. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Digging in, Noelvi Marte. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2.
6点取ってるとはいえね。やっぱりね。手を抜いたらダメですから。
In the air, right side. And that one gets down, fair ball. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done, drives in the run. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's him for a strike. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Hey, have a rip, like you can't.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires. Right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. Inning over. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Joe Kinder. Here's the 2-2. Left field. Ray makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 out, runner at second. Up next for the Pirates, Carter Jensen for the 4th time tonight. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ray racing over to make the catch. 9-1 is how it ends. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Your Cincinnati Reds.
Second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Kyron Paris. That one drilled left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win.
Man at second with 1 away. Joe Kinder, the next Pirate to hit. The pitch. In the air, left side. Ray raging back towards the wall. Snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tony Ray takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible. Man, he smoked that fastball.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Liover Peguero. Lifted in the air out to left. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been.
So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter now, Tony Ray.
Number 25. Tony.
And a ground ball
マ
to
ジ？
first.
それ取られるのは困
A
る。
flip to the pitcher covering. That's the third out.
遅い
Inning
の
over.
か。タイミング早いのか。
Two outs, nobody on. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adrian Davidson.
The first baseman.
好きすぎてやる。
Adrian.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 outs, bases full. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Joe Kinder. Righty delivers.
Kinder.
That one lifted to left. Ray should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Opportunity missed. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Stays alive.
Hey, let her in right here.
And he deals. Well struck right field. Holds it in the warning
取っ
track.
ちゃうのそれ。
Reds. Up next for the Pirates, Malcolm Nunez.
Now back. The third baseman. Malcolm Nunez.
Here's a 1-1. That's a laser base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
The catcher. Patrick Bailey.
And now the lefty. Left field, Ray sizes this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. Along. From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, the show. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray.
Leading off.
Santiago back to work.
The left fielder.
Rolled over to third.
Ray.
Tosses across to first. And a quick out number 1. Base is empty with 2 away. Thomas Inojo, the next Pirate to hit.
The second baseman.
In the air, left field, Ray settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Leover Peguero.
Leading off for Pittsburgh. The shortstop. Leover.
Swinging a high fly ball in the air, left field. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there, that front shoulder.
Next is the Pirates DH, Kyron Paris. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Kyron Paris with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Now it's the right fielder, Doug Schneider.
The right fielder, number
2 outs.
Doug Schneider.
In the air, left field. Ray settles underneath it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Runner at first with 2 away. And now, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is outside.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Nick Pratto. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Inoho handles. Off balance throw in time. And that is the inning. We played 4. It's the Pirates. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Now batting, the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
And a base hit on a line. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Derek Traxler digs in now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ray right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2.
Number 25, Tony Ray.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Up the middle. And he'll be safe at first. So the error puts runners at the corners. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joey Bart. Here's a 1-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it is gone. His 7th home run of the season. And it ties it up. It's 4-4.
When you're lacking velocity.
So the batting order turns over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Derek Traxler. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ray brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Thomas Inoho.
The second baseman, Thomas Inoho.
In the air, out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, Leover.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now the shortstop, Leover Peguero. 1 for 3. And the right-hander deals. This one high in the air to left center. Ray racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Ripped on a line. And there's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs, runner at first. This is Joey Bart. He's already homered here in this one. Here goes the runner. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Okay! 超 2本目。
Here going
この
crazy
喜
in
び
the
を。
dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And now they're out front. It's 6-4.
いや、
Listen
新
to
戦
these
術。
fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can
FA 来て
feel
から
the
本当
energy all
カ
the way up here
ネッ
in
ツ
our
の相性いい
broadcast
ね。
booth.
あ、そう。ナイスすぎる。よし。さあ、あと1試合やりましょうかね。ちょうど
Knew
あ
what
と
pitch
1
he
試合
wanted
で
to
やったら
hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off. Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are.
4打数2安打。
Now,
あ、レッドソックス、これか。
Inside the show.
あ、これで一応終わるかい。やり6分8厘か。やり7分にして終わりてえな、今日はな。
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the
インタリ
Reds.
グ
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Tony.
嘘。
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And he can't make
あ、
the
ファウル
play.
だキャッチ今のいきませんね。
The next offering misses. 1-1.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Wait for
今の顔えぐい。
And that's a strike.
well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Devers off of first with 2 away. Out to short. Henderson picks it up. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Jeter Downs to the plate here.
ジーターダウン
Having
ズ。
more success against left-handed
この
pitching
ジ
this
ーター
season
ジーター
as
ダウ
might
ンズ
be
のジー
expected.
ターって本当デレク・ジーターのような選手になってほしいということからジーターつけられたらしいです。もうジーターダウンズという選
The pitch. And
That's
that
the
one
key.
hammered back there. Bangs
Come on,
off
okay.
the wall.
手。
And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
もう構える準備してます。
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray. He's 0 for 1.
Tony.
Swung on, belted.
オッケー
That's back there.
でしたね。
And it hits the top
いける
of the wall.
これはいける
One runner
Yes.
cross. Henderson relay to third.
Yes.
Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
2 outs with a man at third. This is Joey
ジョイ
Bart.
バー。おい
And that
よ
one
し
ripped to
これ
left.
はレフト当たりよ
Makes
すぎ
the
る。
catch, and that'll do it. They pick up a run back here at Fenway Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
3割1分5厘。10ホーマー31打点。いい、打ってるよ、めちゃくちゃ。あ、でもめっちゃくちゃ打ってんな。もう34歳かも。あ、めっちゃ打ってるじゃん。日米2000本って達成してるじゃん。
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball
日
out
米でも
there
代表
towards
選
left
手になる
field.
のか、やっぱ。鈴木誠也。
Ray makes the play, and there's one
やっ
away.
ぱ
Just
34
pulled
まで
off
活
of
躍
it
し
a
なか
little
った。
bit
広
right
島に
there.
戻って
That。front shoulder
Now
coming
back.
open instead of staying closed.
Here's Taylor Trammell. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ray racing over to make the catch. Now the left fielder, Peyton Burdick. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Now batting, the left fielder.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out.
These guys today are so great.
All set for the top of the sixth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Popped up. Henderson moving under it. Makes the grab, one down. Back here in Boston. Well, we go bottom six. Luis Ariz stands in.
The designated hitter.
Popped in the air. Left field. Ray makes the play. One down. Back here in Boston. And here is Brandon Lewis.
Leading off.
And the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ray makes the grab, and there's one away. Back now at Fenway, and now here's the speed threat, outfielder Tony Ray.
The left fielder.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings over the top of that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Lined in the left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now, Joey Bart. That one the other way. Makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Nick Pratto. He's already homered in this game. Runner leads away at second. And there's the strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Lorenzo Lopez. Good contact guy, good defender. Next one misses. 2-1. Ray on at second with 2 down. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Reds lead 1. They lead 4-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. 1 out, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Jeter down for the 4th time tonight. Lifted in the air, out to left. And there are 2 outs. Nothing the final in this one. For Chris Singleton.
アンターグリーン8回投げて、被安打4。四死球1、7。奪三振。いいね。内容がいい。よし、やりの道に行ったね。今日は終わりますかね。さあ、まあ、じわじわではありますけども、まあ、打率は上がっておりますしね。打点もまあまあ稼いでますんでね。去年みたいに40発出れなくても、やっぱり、ね、30発ぐらいは行きたいんで、このまま頑張っていこうと思います。はい、じゃあ今日は終わります。お疲れ様でーす。